All right, the next piece of news that I want to share with you is this one was actually shared with me by a top-notch authority in the shipping, export, and import industry. He has been working with a port operator. He's a logistics expert, and he has experience in UAE, Saudi, and Qatar. Okay, he has worked at a very, very senior position. He's still in a position of authority. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I had a couple of people from the shipping industry, professionals, who said, "Lloyd, what do you think is happening?" So I spoke to him at length, and this is some of the bits of information that he has shared. So what he said is there is a contingency plan. I'm just reading out the mail that he sent me. He said there's a contingency plan to shift cargo ports from the Gulf ports to Red Sea ports. Okay, the shipping lanes are very much aware of what is happening. Shipping companies are very aware of what is happening with Iran and USA, and especially the Strait of Hormuz. And now insurance premiums have shot up because, especially after the detention of a British flagged tanker. Now many companies are sitting up and taking up more notice. Previously, they were just ignoring it. They're saying that, this would also pass. However, after the detention of the British tanker by Iran, now it seems insurance companies have just shot up their premiums, because of which now companies are having the expenses mounting up, and they are finding out alternative ways. Many of them are shifting from different ports, that is labor shift from Jubail on Gulf to Jeddah and Yanbu on the Red Sea. Other alternates are being considered. They are even considering truck services so that they don't have to literally go through the shipping lanes, and at times even air freight services, even though it's more expensive. So it's pretty shocking to see the different alternatives that they are considering. It seems alignment with Saudi Arabia and the spat with Qatar has not helped the UAE. Jebel Ali has lost a big time to Sohar in Oman because of cutting links to Doha. Aviation industry has been hit very hard because of all the changes that are taking place. The government is trying desperate measures. Tough times are pretty much ahead. A lot of people who are working in the shipping industry are leaving their jobs and trying for stable careers elsewhere in some other countries. Iran, it seems, is totally focused on the collapse of the business between UAE and Saudi Arabia, especially for what they did. UK politics is in a very bad state. The Saudi Ministry of Transport, when companies want to deal with them, it seems they are very corrupt. Some of them have made very questionable choices on port providers, including 2 international companies being kicked out in favor of close operators that benefit the Ministry of Transport of Saudi. The biggest scandal is Hudson Ports, which was overlooked in favor of nationalized organization. I have no idea about this because he has shared it with me. It seems the monopolies that benefit the Saudi locals are being considered, and decisions that can benefit the country are being ignored. Many port operators in the region are suffering massive losses due to the overcapacity in the Middle East, and it seems China is buying up lots of slots in the peninsula, and they will be calling the shots. So this news was shared by a shipping expert who is based in the Middle East, okay, who has experience in Saudi, Qatar, and Oman. Sorry, UAE, Saudi, and Qatar. So let me know if you're in the shipping industry. Is this information correct? Is this information wrong? What are your thoughts on it? And yes, the fact that many people are leaving the Middle East, especially in the shipping sector, and moving to stable countries which offer a stable career in future.